I come from a town of about 1,000, so going from that to New York City was a big change, but it was fun. Had all my family with me and got to enjoy it.
There's just tons of emotions going on in my head from, that being the night where really my life was changing, and it was just a really surreal moment.
Walking down the red carpet was very exciting for me. It was my first time doing something like that. I was very excited because my mom, she was with me and she got to enjoy that experience with me as well too, so we had a lot of fun.
It was the first probably red carpet I've ever been on in my life.
And just seeing all the supporters, and there's actually a lot of Eagles fans there as well, so really that whole weekend was pretty cool.
Meanwhile, the Eagles have been on the clock for 5.5 minutes.
The Eagles are on the clock. While I'm waiting, I'm just trying to be patient, trying to keep everything in, and it takes very long. And I felt like I was back there for a very long time.
Guys that might have to sit and wait and hear a bunch of names go first, that can be a long kind of, stressful, anxious-filled night.
The pick is in. The commissioner will be heading to the podium shortly with it.
With the 4th pick in the 2013 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Lane Johnson, tackle, Oklahoma. The Philadelphia Eagles select Carson Wentz, Derek Barnett, defensive end, Tennessee.
When I get the ring, it's just very exciting, and it's very loud, so I put my head down so I could hear. When I saw the area code, I was very excited and super happy.
To be honest, I couldn't really hear anything. I knew that the Eagles picked me just because people were screaming and they told me, but let's go. Put on my hat and walked across the stage, and that was it.
That walk from backstage, getting, hearing my name called, walking down across that stage to shake the commissioner's hand, still getting goosebumps. I got to look out in the crowd and see I had my buddies all in a section off to the side, and they were going crazy, and it was just an unbelievable moment, and I knew, really at that moment my life was officially changing.
Walking out on stage, meeting the commissioner, was a dream come true, and I was excited to be a part of a team because you're training for a couple months and you're just doing your own thing. You're not really on a team yet, so I was just very excited to get picked up and be with the organization, with the team, and get started.
It was just finally closure to the journey. You knew that your name was going to be called sooner or later, but it's a dream come true considering where I was in college. And then here I am now 6 years later in the NFL, so it all started that day, so it was crazy.
Congratulations! Way to go, Philadelphia!
Congrats.
It's awesome.
Yeah. There's a lot of excitement. I'm fired up, they're fired up, and I'm ready to go to work.
It is. It's very ironic. So right after I got picked, we went back and did a lot of media, probably for about an hour and a half.
That you just want to go celebrate with your friends and family, but you got to, hit the gauntlet. But it's also kind of a welcoming to kind of this new stage and new chapter of life.
So as soon as I walked off stage, I went to this little area, and then it was just media frenzy. I got a good gulp of that, and then it was into the van and to the hotel, and then went to the facility the next day.
It was unbelievable. You really realized your life was changing, and it was special for me to share that with my friends and family because they really helped me get there and they got to enjoy that moment with me, so it was an unbelievable night.
Congratulations! So happy to have you.
It all came so fast. I was really excited, I was really happy, but just people that weren't familiar with where I came from, I never played in college until I switched to tackle, and then all of a sudden in the NFL. So it was really just learning on the fly and just trying to gradually progress ever since.
I was like, damn, I'm drafted. Got a team, and we head back to the hotel and celebrate with my family and friends, enjoy the night, and then the next morning we came to the facility and got straight to work.